nga kibaluma buli kalungi kofuna batanye okubaleka zezo fitina ezo zolaba bannange nali nkoze yali anyirira bannange kibaluma kasito yambuka nze tebakyankabya n'ababuuka nze tebakyanyiza bannange nali nkoze yali anyirira kasito yambuka kibaluma buli kalungi kokola mama batanye okubaleka zezo fitina ezo zolaba.
Welcome. My name is Teacher Mpamire. Teacher what? Teacher Mpamire on the street. Yes, sir. Our question today is about courts of law. What is a court of law? Who is responsible for a court of law? Do we have courts of law in Uganda? Let's find out right away from Chevando. Yes, what is a court of law?
What is a court of international?
What is a court?
Court international. Court in Uganda.
What is a court?
Court chikachene.
What is a court?
I have black. Black.
Do we have courts of law in Uganda?
Court? Yes.
Where?
Tugenda mu Lubiri Mmengo, supposed to take court.
Is it good to have courts of law?
Tugenda mu Lubiri. Banange mesibe tugende. Tugenda mu Lubiri Mmengo. Abashate mwambale empale. Tugenda mu Lubiri Mmengo. Abami mesibe kanzu. Tugenda mu Lubiri Mmengo. Mutekeke koti. Tugenda mu Lubiri Mmengo. Toka China amazina. Tugenda mu Lubiri Mmengo. Banange mushayina tugende. Tugenda mu Lubiri Mmengo. Abamusunda biddewa. Banange abempolo gomanda bakuki. Banange toka China amazina. Tumenanga
Thank you. Now, what are courts of law?
Courts of law, I think these are LOC1 or LOC2, LOC3, up to LOC. But if you fail to go to these LOC ones, if they fail to help you, they have to write for you a letter to go to another step. If you fail to negotiate in these whatever these courts like LOCs, LOC1, LOC2, LOC3.
So what is the difference between courts of law and the high courts?
High court, that is, if the high court says that now you are the how can I call it? Now you the one who take over.
Yes.
Sometimes another complainer. That's the end of another complainer. If the High Court says that now Mr. Utaya, you are the what? You are the one who take over this case.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm called Ivan Pinto.
Ivan, have you ever heard about courts of law?
Yeah, I know the courts of law.
What are courts of law?
The courts of law, I know. What I know, it is the judges. Abalamuzi. Yeah.
Do you have courts of law?
Yeah.
How many?
I have 5.
5 courts of law.
I have red one for people power. White. And the black.
And the black. You don't have yellow?
I'm ready.
Is it good for a man to wear courts of law?
Yeah, it is good.
Why is it good?
You are smart.
So I'm putting on a courts of law.
Yeah.
So why didn't you come with your courts of law?
This border jobs, we are so stagnant.
Yes.
But for me, you see me, I'm a smart. But if I put it in my court, it's gonna to be that. Yeah.
What is the difference between the courts of law and the high court?
High court, you see, you can appeal according to the verdict.
And the courts of law?
On these courts of law, if a magistrate has sentenced you poorly, you can appeal and go to high court. But again, the same thing. They said if you appeal and you are found guilty, they double the sentence.
They double the sentence. That's very bad. What is the role of a lawyer?
The role of a lawyer is to keep a law.
Yes.
Yeah.
To keep a law, that's why lawyer.
Lawyer.
Are you a lawyer?
So, no, I'm not a lawyer.
Why?
I'm not educated.
What is the difference between a magistrate and a judge?
Magistrate is the person who is brought from a prisoner to court. Yeah.
And the judge?
And the judge is the one who hearing the case from magistrate.
What is a court of law?
Court of law is the study in Makerere University where people learn education and the laws and the medication.
Medication.
Yeah.
Is it good to have courts of law?
I think it is not good because it doesn't give us choice to what we need. Exactly.
Who is the owner of courts of law in Uganda?
President Museveni is the one, but I think it may be in my side. Let the members of the court make a law, but the president do not make a law in the court.
Yes.
But when the political people go in the court, they are tortured. But when they are government people, like NLM, they cannot be tortured.
What name is given to people who attend court sessions?
Members of parliament. Members of parliament.
Members of parliament.
One, Mr. Bob Wine, the president of Uganda, in 2021. Now, even the Mr. Segona, the woman is the Honorable Betty Nambozi Kamya.
Those are the people who attend the court sessions.
Yeah.
How many courts of law do we have in Uganda?
I think court of law, I may not be sure on them, but I think we have more than 10.
Give me at least 4.
4. I think Makerere University.
1.
Chambogo University.
Yes.
IU Kabodia International. Yeah.
Lastly,
I think we may say which one.
Who owns the courts of law in Uganda?
His Excellency Yoweri Museveni is the owner of the courts of law in Uganda. The vice chancellor. The chancellor is the vice chancellor. Yeah.
What is the difference between a judge and a chief judge?
The judge just stand in the dock while the judge just stand in the dock while the chief judge just note the cases, the laws. Yeah.
But is it good to have courts?
It's good, but
why?
Because to stop mob justice, we have to be with the courts.
With the courts.
We about to report, to give a reports in a what?
Yes.
In the LOCs. So courts they are, courts they are good.
Have you ever been to any court?
Never.
How come you have never been to any court?
It's like the way how I grew up.
Yes.
I'm not involved in those whatever you say. If those whatever, what can I call it? I'm not a politician.
Do you have a lawyer?
I don't have.
Chairman, you need a lawyer.
I need a lawyer, but they are very expensive.
Very expensive.
You have to pay for them. It's like when you are to build a house. A tenant supposed to pay you every what? Every month. So those lawyers, you have to pay them.
In case someone wants courts of law, where does that person go?
If you go to in a shop, whatever,
Yes.
Yeah, in a shop, all on market.
All market.
Yeah.
What problems do we face in courts of law?
The problem, it is expensive. It is
Expensive.
and the transport to go to buy it.
Yeah. How much are the courts of law?
It is very many.
Like how much?
Like I'm explaining you, like red one, black, white.
Give me at least 4 magistrates that you know in Uganda. 1.
Number 1, Luzira prison. Second, Chitalia prison. Third, we have Namaro prison. There is another one which is called
Where do magistrates sleep?
in the prison. Yeah, the prisons in Uganda. There are many.
Do you have a lawyer?
A lawyer? I have.
Who is a lawyer?
For me, I have my lawyer there at home.
Who is a lawyer?
A lawyer? For me, I have my lawyer at home, my wife.
Your wife is your lawyer.
Yeah.
What does she do as a lawyer?
As a lawyer, if she got any problem, she call me and we solve there at the bedroom. Yeah.
What name is given to those people who attend the court sessions?
Court sessions. Murder. What you pardon? You ask me.
What name is given to people who attend court sessions?
You call him a black rose. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is the chief judge of Uganda?
Mrs. Rebecca Kadaga. And even her vice. Yes.
Her vice is who?
I forgotten the name.
Do you like my courts of law?
Your courts? Yeah. It is smart. It is good.
It is good.
Yeah.
So I'm putting on courts of law.
Yeah. And the tie.
And the tie. Very nice.